Herregud, vi hadde mye rart i den nå.
Ja, veldig bra.
Herregud. Welcome back to episode... No, wait. Welcome back to Diskydisk. Remember when I said welcome back to episode something?
Welcome back to episode 47.
You've been here before. Welcome back. Diskydisk.
Tinyhats and Ircha. Gaming.
Okay, in this episode we talk a lot about Hogwarts Legacy. We have tips and tricks and first impressions and Easter eggs.
So, and it's the best game of the year. Game of the year, right?
Yeah.
Game of the year so far.
So far, yeah. So far, guys.
This is going to be my game of the year for 1,000%.
Okay. We talk a lot about... We talk about Mars, the universe, and Earth. And you have some good stories around that. Wait.
Do I?
Yeah.
Well, there's poop and pee on the moon.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You have stories.
I googled that. It's not really a story.
I have a messed up sleep schedule, so I am having caffeine withdrawal. Whatever.
Yeah.
And you?
And you?
Yeah, read this part.
I have been cleaning. Shocking revelation for anybody who follows me. Honestly.
Your work's office space in your spare time on your day off.
It's true.
I dyed
love
my
cleaning
hair.
that much. When am I going to come clean your house?
Anytime.
Well, you dyed your hair, more importantly. Hello.
Yeah, I dyed my hair. Picture on Discord.
Oh my god, this is beautiful.
And we talk a bit about JK Rowling's transphobic tweets ?
I mean, because we can't talk about Hogwarts Legacy without talking about the controversy. So,
it's gonna sneak in either way.
I hate it when JK Rowling sneaks in. She's so sneaky.
Sneaks in. Enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy
Question
it.
mark on a Thursday.
Yeah, after 3 weeks.
I can't remember what happened last week. Enjoy. What's up, Bilde?
I'm just starting.
Okay.
We will be talking about sections.
In Norwegian. I linked the picture on Discord.
Okay.
In Discord.
Feedback from last 3 weeks ago. So where have we been for 3 weeks?
Life.
Life has happened.
Yeah.
Whatever. But you know what?
Whatever. What happened last week?
This time with this break on Diskydisk, so many people has actually requested when is the next one.
I think it was probably because we had a long break and then we came back and we were supposed to do better, but then we didn't do better. And then we had another break and it was just like...
I know, right?
Me.
But you know what? People miss us.
I know. Same.
What the hell?
Same.
You miss us.
Same.
Okay, feedback from 3 weeks ago. Neighbor Stefan says, Ircha and Tinyhats goes to North Sentinel Island with bird in pocket. We did. You should do a deep dive into history of feral children.
That's literally why I just went...
feral children.
I'm gonna put that under medical disc. Feral children, and then also conjoined twins is one of my favorite topics.
Interesting.
Maybe today, if we feel the need.
If you feel like it. If Hogwarts Legacy doesn't
take over the entire episode.
Okay. I saw a documentary, Jay Bird says, with a man blind who uses echolocation. He clicked his tongue.
Yeah. Patrick actually said that 3 weeks ago when we were recording the episode. He had messaged me in the middle. He heard what we were talking about, overheard from right next to me what we were talking about. And he was like, there's a guy who actually uses echolocation. And I forgot to mention it ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like this comment, and it is from Jan Clausen. Jan Clausen, perhaps. I'm trying to sound professional. Thank you for posting. You guys rock. It's fun how you guys manage to discuss topics respectfully while you have totally opposite opinions. Maybe it's Tinyhats' lust for knowledge and scientific approach to subjects. Ooh. Or Isha's experience in interviewing people and, actually common interest in learning new stuff. Keep it up.
Ladies.
I love learning new stuff, I said.
Same.
Under it.
Same.
And then a bunch of comments about Helen Keller.
Yeah, there was a lot of talk about Helen Keller on Discord too. I didn't read all of it. Sorry, I'm not really that interested.
And E. Medina says it's called Schadenfreude. Very good.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that is related to. But I just wanted to read that comment. That was feedback. I have some personal feedback actually.
Okay, from yourself?
Yeah, from myself. Well, I have introduced someone at the culture cafe that I'm going to
The
every.
hell is a culture cafe?
It's the integration cafe that I go to every Wednesday.
Why do you go to that every Wednesday?
Because not consular cousin is always calling me, do you want to join a culture cafe today? And I'm like, yeah, because I don't know how to say no. So it's fun sometimes. And I was going to say hi to the culture cafe dude. He was waiting for my shout out. And also, I just woke up and I'm so excited. And also, not consular cousin has gotten consolified because she got a Switch.
But can we go back to the culture cafe? Can they find some other name? What is it? Can they find another name? Because that sounds totally lame.
Yeah, it's the integration cafe.
That sounds a lot better. They should just call it that.
Yeah, but integreringskafeen.
Yeah?
Yeah, but they call it kulturkafeen.
But that sounds like you need to learn stuff about somebody's culture.
We just hang around. That's it.
Exactly. So call
Coffee,
it hanging around
waffles.
cafe.
I'm talking with the Ukrainian dudes, learning them. I mean, teaching them, learning them.
Learning them.
Listen
English.
to me.
Uninstalled.
It's uninstalled. Teaching them Norwegian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What have you been learning them?
Swearing words.
As you do.
No, one of them asked me if I could write down sayings. You know, the Norwegian
Heels in the ceiling.
Yeah, that one, and walking around the porridge and all of those things. He was really interested in that. Yeah. Yeah. And you?
I do not go to the culture cafe.
Okay. Do you want us to have listener of the week from now on?
Okay, sure.
Next week?
What would that entail? What do you need to? What is the requirement for becoming listener of the week?
The best comment, the best feedbacky comment on the YouTube version of the Diskydisk episode, and then we just say, "You are the listener of the week. Congratulations! You win nothing. You win our hearts."
Wait, can the listener of the week this week be Bente, our friend from children's school?
Absolutely.
Shout out to Bente.
She slided, old friend of ours. She slided into the Discord, and I was like, slided. Definitely slided.
Definitely Arceus. Definitely ours.
She slid.
It doesn't sound as good, does it?
No, it was very unsatisfactory. They slid.
Okay, well, whatever. They slid.
She slid into the Discord saying, "Hi, how are you?" No, but that is funny. I immediately put her in the naughty corner.
That's legal.
Yeah, because that is the place where everyone that we like are. Kidding.
Except for everybody else is just like, you don't like that.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
And I just asked if she wanted to be a guest on this episode right now, but she said no. So now nobody else gets to meet her.
But she's the listener of the week.
I know she's listening to this right now while she's at work at 8 o'clock in the morning. So now we've called you out. Everybody now knows that you said no. Oh my god. No, I'm just joking.
Okay. Do you have any other feedback? I have one last feedback.
Okay.
And I wrote down, I am going to ask you a question, Tiny.
Oh god. Oh, no.
What kind of feedback do you get the most kick out of? Any feedback that was good or stood out?
I'm making this kind of face right now, you know, where you like scrunch up your eyebrows like, what?
What type of feedback do you like the most?
What are the different types of feedback there is to choose from?
Like when they're deep diving into one of the deeper topics.
When people call us ladies.
There you go.
My favorite feedback is when people include the word ladies.
I don't like the word ladies.
I don't either, but it's fun when people say it. More than once, I feel like it's something that's caught on. Ladies.
Yeah, it has. Because we make it catch on.
I know. Because we make such a big deal out of it.
Okay. That was good.
I like it when people put their favorite quotes. I think that's funny.
Oh yeah, quotes. Definitely. Give us the favorite, funniest quotes of the Diskydisk episode.
Okay.
Last feedback. Sorry.
Okay.
We have a lot to catch up on. Okay.
Mhm.
We had a Discord quiz that you orchestrated.
Is that in feedback?
No, it's my feedback.
Oh, okay. Well, so we're currently on our minds.
I just wanted to mention that it was a good quiz and you were excited and we all had a fun time. I think we were, how many were we in voice chat?
It was I think 13 people participated, or 14. It was 13 or 14 people participated in the quiz because there's a limit to how many people you can have in a quiz on Kahoot
Right.
without paying, for a subscription kind of thing.
Right.
But when you do your first ever quiz, they sort of let you do however many you want, and then they send you an email like, too many people participated in your quiz, subscribe now for more quiz.
Lol.
And I'm like, okay.
I just wanted to say that was a really good community effort on your part.
I loved it. I don't even know how. Okay, so for anybody who wasn't there, I made a Kahoot quiz about Isha gaming and some Discord related things.
Mm-hmm.
It was on Kahoot. We went on voice chat and then we did it live, and it was really good.
It was fun, yeah.
There's a thread on Discord under main chat where if you go to the pinned messages, you can see all the questions, so you can have a quiz with yourself if you want.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was good stuff.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. Do you have anything? Anything?
At all? Do I have anything at all?
Do you have anything?
In what capacity?
Before we transition into something else from feedback.
I told Patrick. No, I didn't tell Patrick at all. Patrick, I don't remember what word I said.
You told him in spirit.
What word was it I said? I said something and he was like, that was an expensive word when I used like a fancy word. What was the word?
Ask him, isn't it?
I'm asking him, but he's like, I don't remember.
So you and Patrick had a conversation where you said an expensive word.
Apparently, like, I don't know, it was a good word. It was like a high quality word, like capacity, or like
super
like advanced
technical
English word.
I love those.
Yeah, me too. Expensive word, apparently. That's what he called it.
Okay, we will transition and see if you remember it.
Okay. I won't, but okay.
Jag är glad.
Yeah.
Sorry. Currently on our minds section.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have to add something. Cleaning. Of course.
You had to add cleaning.
I did. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, we start from the top. I wrote probably 3 weeks ago your favorite planet ? Because that was on my mind.
Well, I can answer. It's Saturn. It's my favorite planet. What's your favorite planet? And
I don't know. I've never been to it.
Why I thought you wanted, I thought you had an idea behind this. You just wanted to know.
I wanted to know yours.
But why don't you have one of your own?
Okay, Earth. Definitely.
Earth. Not to say Earth. Earth. My favorite planet is Earth.
English only installed.
Do you know the Latin name for Earth?
No. Should I?
Well, I mean, yes.
Do you know?
Yes.
What is it?
Terra.
Terra.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. My favorite planet is Terra.
Good. Now you sound much more mysterious when you say it.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. I'm gonna use that from now on.
Yeah.
And say every time I meet someone at the culture cafe.
Every time you meet someone, you're just gonna be like, my favorite planet. You want to know what it is?
It's Terra, bitches.
And everyone's gonna be like, oh, that sounds like a cool planet. Planet's that? And you're just gonna be like, it's a really good planet. There's a lot of we've
life
confirmed.
on it?
Yeah, we've confirmed that there are a lot of life forms on this planet, and it's so cool. That's what you're gonna say.
Good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your next one.
No, Saturn. Saturn is my favorite planet.
But why though?
Because it's got pretty rings around it. Looks pretty.
Oh yeah, it actually does.
If it liked it, you should have put a ring on it, and they did. Very good.
Is that the only one that has a ring?
Yes.
What is the ring?
There's can only be one ring to rule them all.
You know what? Terra is also gonna have a ring sooner or later because of the trash circle.
Sooner or later.
Because of the garbage circle that's circling.
But it's mostly the stuff around Saturn is mostly, space dust.
Space dust. Oh,
Do you remember
post.
that? Do you remember? So God. Do you remember that video I linked you? When was that I linked? It was several weeks ago now, probably like months ago, because I don't remember what happened last week. Everything seems like it was recently. But that video, the history of the entire universe.
That is like half a year ago.
Yeah, no, a long time. Can we link that in the Discord for anybody who hasn't seen that?
I like how in your world,
but it's a good video. I didn't say it was 3 weeks ago. I said it was several weeks ago, but I don't remember when, because I don't remember what happened last week. But can we link that video on Discord, because it's a good video?
Yeah, link on Discord. Good video. Watch it.
About history.
It's an animation that goes through the history of the universe in a short period of time. So.
And the guy is really fast and it's really funny. It's very meme. Loves
it.
It's
memey.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I like how we snuck in some universe into this episode.
Of course. When are they going to go to Mars? Patrick was saying, actually, oh my God.
That he's going?
No, he's going to space. That's what he told me. No, but he was saying that, like, we can go to Mars.
We can, yeah.
No, but he said we can't. We cannot go to Mars. Can't. Okay. Because it's going to be a one-way thing. Obviously,
yeah,
because it can only go one way, and those people are going to die very soon because they can't get more new stuff. And he was like, so we're just not going to go until we figure out how to get more stuff, because we need stuff.
Like my dad said in like
of course your dad. Bill Gates always has something to say about everything.
And this was like in episode, I don't know, around 15 or something, when we talked about this last.
So 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. He said that we're not going until we figure out how we get them back again.
Remember? But we're never going to get them back. I said, actually, that we should do the thing that they do in The Martian, you know, where they just go into orbit and then they launch themselves out of Mars, or off the surface of Mars, into like towards orbit, and then they calculate where the orbiting thing is going to be, and then they land, they get sucked into the spaceship, as you do, and then they go home.
Yeah, basically, we cannot go until we know how to get them back again. Because
but why do we need to get them back if they can?
Because
have
blood
stuff
on your hands. No country wants that.
But what if they're volunteering?
It's gonna be a meme shit show.
A meme ship show, or a meme
shit show on the internet.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Like NASA is sending people to their death.
Or, well, I mean, why are you blaming NASA? Not necessarily going to be
Elon Musk then.
Well, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, if the people are volunteering to die
well,
on Mars,
I know a few people.
I would die on Mars. If I could die anywhere, I would want to die on Mars.
I know, right?
But can't we just figure out how for them to get more stuff? Can't we just like send them more stuff? Like or we can just continuously send more people. You know,
like
you
send a shipment.
Yeah, but you send
subscription service.
You send like 15 people, right? And then it takes them 3 years to get there. They get there, they land, they hopefully don't die in the process of doing that. They set up like a shelter. And then when they have been sent, okay, look, so you send them, and then like a year later, you send another group of people. And then every year you just keep sending 15 people with more stuff. And then they have a continuous amount of stuff. And then just do that until overpopulation on the Terra is not a problem anymore.
No, in order to live on a planet, you have to take resources from the actual planet.
But there aren't any resources on Mars.
I know, right? And we need oxygen, water, and food.
But they can grow some of all of those things. We can grow all of that.
You're very optimistic.
I want to have somebody to go to Mars. I'm excited about it.
I know, right? We did send robots.
And it sings happy birthday to itself. It does.
I know it. And there are Bibles on the moon. I know it.
Well, they didn't leave the Bibles. Did they leave anything on the moon, actually?
You said that they threw around a lot of Bibles on the moon, and they're still there.
No, they just brought the Bibles to the moon, and they were in like teleform, which means it was just like a roll of, you know, like.
Why did they bring 100 Bibles and bring them back again?
Because they wanted them to have set foot on the moon. I don't know.
100 Bibles.
Some of it is waste from the trip that the astronauts dumped when they got to their destination. Aside from trash, from food packaging to wet wipes, nearly 100 packets of human urine and excrement has been discarded. The Apollo astronauts also dumped tools and television equipment that they no longer needed. Why did they leave all of that on the moon?
That is so human.
That is so human.
Trashing up every place that we get to. Urine bags and stuff. Humans.
But why did they not leave something more interesting, more, consequential, like the Bibles?
Consequential. That is an expensive
That
word.
is an expensive
Wow.
consequential. Wow. I don't know. I don't get it.
Okay. Your next currently on your mind. Tattoo, it says.
Tattoo question mark. Because I don't remember what happened last week. And therefore, did I have my new tattoo when we last made Diskydisk?
No.
Oh, I got a new tattoo.
Yeah. Link on Discord. Link.
It's already been on Discord. It's not, but that wasn't
As
the,
if
that's
it
not
has
what,
its own website. Link to it.
That's not why I wrote tattoo question mark though. I have so many tattoo plans. I want all of the tattoos, and you have a tattoo plan, so there's tattoo question mark.
Yeah.
Have
But
you-
I'm in no rush.
I'm in a rush. Oh my god, I have to get all the things.
Yeah, because you are now in your 30s and now
Yeah.
you're starting your tattoo journey. I was
know.
done with that when I was 21.
Oh no, I'm gonna have a big journey. I have so many more ideas than I had before.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Fill
get
your
so
entire
many
back.
things. Well, no, I'm gonna fill my arms first. I have so many plans.
Yeah, okay. Cute.
It's gonna be good.
Picture on Discord. Join the Discord, everyone, and hit like on this video
Okay, and
if you're on
subscribe
YouTube.
to the channel.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good idea. And rate us.
Oh god. Jesus. Okay, next topic. I'm not even gonna write that in the episode notes. That's so uninteresting.
Next, currently on your mind is your note.
What does it say?
Like, do you not have the document up?
I'm at the bottom writing actual notes. I'm trying to be a good girl.
Oh yeah, you're doing your
I can
job.
scroll back up if you want.
The good screen, haha.
I was a guest on the good screen. Did you listen to it?
No, I haven't.
You should. It's very good.
It's a podcast.
It's a different podcast. I have been cheating on Diskydisk.
Oh yeah.
It was last Friday. It was last Friday. It was good times.
You've been cheating on Diskydisk.
Only once and only briefly. And only because it was related to World of Warcraft. You know.
Right.
You don't sound convinced. It was good stuff. You've been on the good screen. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just happy to have you here on Diskydisk again.
Good.
Okay. My next point is caffeine withdrawal. I'm trying to quit caffeine for a while just to see if my sleep schedule is ever gonna be better. Improve.
It won't.
I mean,
It won't. It won't.
Yeah, because I have my Fitbit on and it says that I'm sleeping like 4 and 5 hours. And that is what the hell is happening to me, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. But
That's
it's
okay.
it's not caffeine withdrawal though. Like if your sleep schedule is bad, you have to force yourself to change it. And if you spend a lot of time with a bad sleep schedule, the only way to change it is to really, really force yourself. And it really, really sucks because your brain, activates. This is like a hormone that releases inside your brain that tells you to get tired.
Yeah.
If you wake up and go to sleep at the same time every day, that's the time it's going to release the hormone and tell you it's time for sleepy sleep. So if you sleep at the wrong times, so say you stay up all night, go to sleep at like 8 a.m. and then wake up at like 1 p.m. and then stay up for like 3 hours and then have a nap. That's the same thing. Every day it's going to tell you it's sleepy time, but you have to fight it.
You read a book about sleep.
I did. This is all from Why We Sleep by Matthew something or other.
Yeah. Did he have any tics and tics?
Yeah, sure, he had many tics.
Tics and trips.
He had many tics and trips.
Right. Right.
You just have to force yourself to go to bed. You have to go if you want to go to bed at say 11 and you want to wake up at 9. You just have to go to bed at 11 and just lie there and stare into the void.
Yeah, but that's the point. Do you stare into the void forever?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, confirmed.
You stare into the void. You learn like sleep techniques. You stop looking at a screen like 2 hours before. You light some candles. You think about your life decisions, and then you go to sleep. Turn off all the lights. Lie on your back. Relax all your muscles on purpose, and then you stare into the void until you fall asleep. And if you don't fall asleep, you stay awake until the next 11 rolls around, and then you try again.
Right.
Yeah.
But what if you crash and burn the next day? I mean, if
that doesn't matter. You're only allowed to sleep between 11 and 9, and that's it. No excuses.
Right. How have you do you do you have experience with this?
I'm very bad at it, to be fair, but that's just because I don't sleep well ever.
Right. So caffeine though, I know we have been talking about that previously on Diskydisk. We concluded that it's not really bad if you have it in the morning. But I mean, like
when you wake up, it's take 8 hours to metabolize, and then it's still going to be in your brain for another few hours. But most people are going to be awake more than 11 hours a day.
Yeah. So what I'm doing has no point.
No.
No.
No, if you drink it at the right time. If you
Yeah.
mean to go to bed at 11 and you drink a Red Bull at 6 o'clock, then yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah, I know, right? Lol.
You have to drink it at the right time.
Yeah. Timing is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Your next current, Leah.
What does it say?
Cleaning.
Oh yeah, I started cleaning at my work.
No, capital letters, cleaning.
Yeah, I started cleaning at my work. I have now branched out my tap to clean into the space of my work.
What?
I went to work on my day off to clean.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, way.
You went to work on your day off to clean.
Yeah, well, I'm getting paid for it, but
Oh,
you know,
okay.
it was outside
I thought
my...
it was voluntarily.
No, it was outside my work schedule. So I went on a day off and then got there at like 10:30, and then I was there until like 2:30, and then I wrote down I was here from 10:30 to 2:30 cleaning.
Tell me about it.
I love it. It's so good.
Which rooms did you do?
I mean, I haven't finished yet. I need to go again to finish it. But we have, okay, here's the situation. We have, you have never been inside my work, have you?
I tried to, but you didn't open the door.
I know, because you were too late. It was too late. I said,
tried to.
Why don't you come to my work and visit at blah, blah o'clock to blah, blah o'clock, because nothing is happening at that time. And then you came like 2 hours later when there was lots to do. I was like, I'm not letting you in. It's too late.
Yeah. Scratching
Anyway.
on the door. Let me
Yeah.
in.
No, you cannot come. Anyway, you cannot come. That's
Yeah.
what she said. We have these like offices, as you do. We have like an office that is like our room for officing and like
Yeah.
reporting and whatever. And
Yeah.
then inside that room, it's like I don't know, it's not like a huge room, but it is a room. We have like a table, and then we have a desk with like 2 computers on it, and then we have some shelves and a sink and some stuff. It's like, and then there's windows all along the wall, and then right outside it is like the ward, like the dining room and the living room.
Mhm.
And then that's like our room where we do our like reports, and like we write our things, and we talk to each other about stuff that we can't talk about in public, blah blah blah.
Mhm.
But then right inside that, there's a door through that room into like a smaller office, which is where our boss used to have their office. So it's like a more actual office, as one computer.
Did you clean the boss's office?
I did, because our boss doesn't use that office anymore. They've moved their offices somewhere else. And now the goal is, my boss came to me and said, hey, we need to clean up that office so that we can use it, like the staff can use it as a second office for
Right.
more private things.
Right.
But it's a horrible mess. And she came to me and said, I heard you like cleaning. And I was like, yes, I do. Correct.
We all know that you do. I heard you like cleaning.
I heard you like cleaning. So that's what I did. And it's been so fun. I love it. I threw away so much stuff.
Did you take before and after pictures? That's everything
No,
there.
I mean, because there are private things there that I can't.
Not for your own satisfaction.
Well, no, not for my own side. I'm going to remember it fondly in my heart and soul.
Okay, cute.
It was so good, though. I threw away 2 entire bin bags of crap.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm. I mean, not like actual trash, but there were like documents from like 1999. Well, no, but there was a binder filled with.
I know what you're talking about.
There was like a binder filled with like summaries from staff meetings from 2006 to 2012.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, why do we have this?
Oh yeah.
So I threw it away. And my like process of cleaning was like, I picked up a thing, an item, and I thought to myself,
what a wonderful world.
What a wonderful world. I picked it up and I thought, is anybody ever going to say, oh my God, where is the pamphlet about violence in the workplace? I really wish I had that right now. And if I thought nobody's ever going to say that, I threw it away.
Yeah, cute.
Oh, it's so
You're
good.
good.
I love it.
Oh, I
still
have
need
something.
I still need one more day to finish it though, but it's so good. I love it.
I wish you took pictures.
I should have, but it's private stuff, so I can't.
Yeah, I know you love cleaning.
I do.
You love the result.
Yep.
I dyed my hair orange.
That's
Everyone.
true.
Now I'm going back to the roots, literally. Good one.
That is a good one.
I'm going back to my roots. But
Picture on Discord?
Okay, picture on Discord. Funny.
Why is it? It's not funny.
Because it's like sort of not entirely the correct shade, but whatever. It's something at least. And you were excited.
I know, because I've said this for the last decade.
Yeah, I know. Several centuries.
Several decades.
Yeah. Why
But
don't
you
you
should-
go back to your ginger roots? sort of
Because
thing.
it's so pretty. pretty. It's such a rare hair color. I don't
It's actually
understand why
rare.
you don't want to have it. It's like almost nobody has it, and then you're
I
just
know.
like, no, I'm gonna be blonde like everybody.
Lol. I know, right? Yeah, but now I'm back again.
Or are you
Back.
gonna continue to be back, like continue not to
I
diet?
have to feel it for a while, you know?
No?
Try to get back to my identity.
What?
Lol.
Oh,
It's
it's
an
expensive.
emotional journey. I'm gonna see what happens, you know.
What?
Hmm.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does that even mean?
Well, hair color is a lot of identity. And now I just felt like a ginger.
Well, you are a ginger.
Yeah. Pretty good.
It's about time you feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to feel it.
You should feel
There
it.
is a word when you are feeling something, but it isn't aligned with reality. What is that word? It is you know how when people when people are not vegan but they criticize eating meat. What is that? It's dissonance. No, it's a better word. Wait, dissonance? Dissonance.
I'm just
you know,
gonna let you get there on your own. I'm not gonna help.
help me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it cognitive dissonance?
You're cognitive dissonance.
Whatever. Let's transition into
Wait,
Hogwarts.
cognitive dissonance. Let's see what it says on
Cognitive
YouTube.
dissonance.
On Google. Let's see
Oh,
what it says on YouTube.
it's sort of like when you're saying to everyone, "Don't smoke. That is really unhealthy," and then you smoke.
Yeah,
You know?
cognitive dissonance is a mental conflict that occurs when your beliefs don't line up with your actions. It's an
There you go.
uncomfortable state of mind when someone has contradictory values, attitudes, or perspectives about the same thing.
Yeah,
So, what is
that's
your
the one.
cognitive dissonance about having ginger hair?
I don't feel it. I don't
Well,
feel
you
it.
have to. You
But I'm
should
starting
feel
to feel
it.
it.
Feel
Yeah.
it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been like how many hours since you dyed it? Like 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so you don't have had enough feeling.
I like it so far.
Good, me too. I love it. I think it looks really pretty, and so is everybody gonna say because it looks pretty, and people like pretty things.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay.
I wasn't like ignoring your thank you. I was sipping my drink. You were like thank you, and I was like
dot.
I was drinking. Sorry.
Hogwarts Legacy, bitches. After
Okay.
this commercial break.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Progress.
Hogwarts Legacy. Guys, you see what I wrote? I wrote Legwards Hoggacy. Because
I know you got
because
that from Isha Man, probably.
no, yeah, kind of. He's in the story actually. I was lying in bed with Ishaman, and then I said, "Oh, Legwards Hoggacy is so fun," and he was like, "Lol, Legwards Hoggacy," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna call it that forever now."
Okay.
Hogwarts Legacy and Legwards Hoggacy.
That's actually terrible, but
No,
okay.
I love it.
I mean, the game is good, but that was a terrible story about Legwards Hoggacy. That's just not funny.
No, okay, cute. Okay, so I bought the game after you said that it is 72 hours early access on console.
On everything.
On
So
I read in
yeah.
a forum that PC users didn't get that.
No, it's they can ask Bente who's playing it right now on PC.
Okay, cute. Okay, then it is the digital deluxe. That is
The digital deluxe.
yeah, that is different from the standard that you have.
No, if you're gonna buy it in physical, you probably don't get the early access.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know. Actually, no, you do because I saw actually no, you do because I saw actually.
Confusing marketing.
I saw on Reddit like last Friday.
Yeah.
And tomorrow is Friday, right? Yeah, tomorrow is Friday, which is the 10th of February, which is the release day for Hogwarts Legacy. And I saw last Friday on Reddit, somebody posted a picture of them holding the Hogwarts Legacy like case in their hand, and it just like the title was "It's going to be a good weekend."
And that was not a journalist.
No, everybody was like,
reviewer.
what the hell? And this person was just like, well, it came in the mail. I pre-ordered it on Amazon or whatever. And I guess they delivered it early. Lol. But I don't know. They didn't report back on whether they could install it. Because I'm guessing the actual, you could probably install it, but you wouldn't be allowed to play it until.
Gated.
Yeah.
Community.
So, yeah.
Cute. Okay, so you are playing on Xbox Series X.
Correct.
I bought it, the digital deluxe, on PS5.
Correct.
Very good.
I had like a good conversation with the Microsoft representative because I accidentally bought the wrong version. Like I pre-purchased the
No.
basic version instead of the digital deluxe, which means you don't get the early access. And I was like, oh no way. And then I went on the store to see if you can like upgrade, you know?
Yeah.
Because the price difference is like, I was like under 200 kronas.
Yeah.
And I was like, can I not just like upgrade, add the extra cost and get the digital deluxe instead?
Yeah.
But you couldn't. And I was like, what the hell? And I Googled it and it was like, no, there's no way to upgrade from, you know, a basic version of a game to a deluxe version of the game. It's just like sucks for you if you've accidentally done that and you want the deluxe version, lol.
So you actually talked with Xbox.
I know. I went on the web chat game.
You did.
And then I was like crying every day. I accidentally bought the wrong version of Hogwarts Legacy. And this person on the
Customer service, like
Yes,
Patrick.
yes, he was called Walid, like valid, but spelled with a W. So Walid, I guess, or valid. I don't know.
It was very, very valid.
He was very valid. It was the coronavirus. And he kept calling me my friend. He was like, how can I help you today, my friend? I was like, I accidentally bought the wrong version of Hogwarts Legacy. What do I have to do now? Because it says also if you want to get a refund, because you can refund stuff, you have to like, it takes several days to get a refund because they have to look at your playtime, make sure blah, 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 and blah blah blah, and then you get an approval. And that would have removed the point of being able to play it early access. So I went to the Microsoft support, and Walid, my friend, I said the thing, and he was like, okay, let me just look into this for you, my friend. And I was like, okay. And I was waiting, and he was like, okay, I see you have purchased Hogwarts Legacy standard edition. You would like deluxe edition? I was like, yes. And he was like, okay, my friend, can you send me order number? I will refund for you. So he refunded it for me right then and there. And then
he was a friend.
He was my friend. And then
that
he
was
was like,
good. That was
he was
fast.
like, I know.
You know
he
what?
was
I'm
just
so happy when customer service are fast like
I
that.
know, I love it.
Remember, like in 2010, lol, when someone stole my gold in World of Warcraft or something, you had to put in a ticket, and someone maybe wrote back to you 50 hours later. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
cute.
online chat is like the best because then you can just go there and say hello, please help. And then
I
they
am
help
your
her.
friend.
He kept calling me my friend, and I was very happy. And he just said, buy the deluxe edition now and I will refund your order number, blah blah blah. And I was okay.
You know what? Customer service is so important. It is sad that if you are unhappy, you're gonna most likely tell 20 people about that you're unhappy. If you are happy with the customer service, you're maybe telling your closest friends. But now you're telling everyone on Diskydisk that Xbox customer service is really good. So that is a friend.
He was my friend and I loved it.
That was really good. Good on Xbox, everyone.
And Walid or Valid, I don't know.
Very good.
Very good. Loved it.
Okay, so the game.
Yes.
It's a game that everyone is talking about right now.
It's been so hyped.
So hyped, so big. You know what? I think a lot of people that are non-gamers traditionally are gonna jump into this because they are fans of the Harry Potter franchise.
Maybe.
A lot of non-gamers, this is gonna be their first game in their lives, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, there's a whole argument to be made for like the problems with JK Rowling, which means a lot of people are against the game too.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
I
want to have them separate. I'm thinking of the game. I'm a gamer. I think of the game and the developers that developed the game, and that is it.
So you would play a game developed by Hitler?
Separate unit. He's dead.
What if Hitler made a World War II game? Would you play it?
Now listen. That is so not the case.
Well, I know because he's dead, but what if it was the case? What if Putin made a war on the Ukraine game? Would you play it? If it got really positive reviews and it was super hyped.
Okay. Now listen up. If the game is good. Kidding. And okay, apparently you have some thoughts on it. I want to have them in separate boxes.
I mean, to be fair, it's not a very long story. I don't care what JK Rowling has said on Twitter. No. Because it's not like I don't care what first of all, I don't care what anybody says on Twitter. So that's one thing. Second of all, I don't think cancel culture is constructive no matter what anybody has done. Like it doesn't help anybody. And like not using or reading or playing or participating in something that has a connection to somebody who has at one point said something that is not good. Because I'm not saying that what she said was good. She did say bad stuff, and that's fair enough.
What
But
did she say? I haven't read.
But that doesn't change the fact that Harry Potter are good books. Harry Potter, they're good movies. Hogwarts Legacy is a fucking fantastic game. Doesn't matter what she thinks about transgender people. I don't care.
Can we have a short summary?
I don't even know. I'm gonna Google it. What has JK
like a summary for dummies, the people that has
wrong?
not heard about this?
She has said,
I think it was something about the women are menstruating.
She said some bad stuff. What did she say exactly? On June 6, 2020, Rowling retweeted an op-ed piece that discussed people who menstruate, apparently taking issue with the fact that the story did not use the word women, people who menstruate. I'm sure there used to be a word for those people. Someone help me out. Woman, wimped, wombund. So basically she's saying that women menstruate, not people, because transgender people, if you're a transgender woman, you know, transgender man, sorry, you aren't a woman because
why does
you're
it matter
a man.
if you menstruate or not?
Why? I don't know why she took such an issue with the word people rather than women. Does she also have an issue with they instead of he, him, or she, her, he, him? It's just kind of like, I don't understand why she cares, first of all. But I also don't care about, like, I don't understand why what she said is so offensive. Why does anybody care?
Yeah, why is it offensive to menstruate?
It's not the fact that, like, it's the thing that she didn't like is that this thing that was written didn't say that women menstruate. It said that people menstruate, which indicates that she, I mean, somehow it's been twisted into the fact that she doesn't like transgender people. Like, what she's basically saying,
I have a feeling that it is twisted.
I mean, even if it isn't twisted, she said more things.
My gut feeling is saying that she's not a bad person.
I mean, here's another tweet.
What's your gut saying?
I mean, I googled it from this article. Here's another, and this is like this is the tweet put in. It said JK Rowling said, "If sex isn't real, there's no same-sex attraction. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women globally is erased. I know and love trans people, but erasing the concept of sex removes the ability of many to meaningfully discuss their lives. It isn't hate to speak the truth." I mean, I don't care. I absolutely have no interest in this discussion at all.
Same.
Like, it doesn't, and it
like
doesn't
you would say, pass.
The thing, I know, because the thing is, like, I don't care about this discussion in general. Like, I don't care. Like, I care even less that it's JK Rowling that said it. But
I
like,
care about equal rights for everyone.
I mean, I wouldn't participate in this discussion.
In the headline.
I know, but would you participate in a discussion about equal rights? Because I wouldn't.
Because it's a trap.
I don't care. That's the thing.
Be nice, everyone.
But the thing that I don't like about it is the cancel culture part of it, where people are
that is not nice.
She said these things, and if people think that, like, people think, obviously, clearly, people think that makes her a horrible person, and maybe it does. I don't know. I don't care. But the thing that people do in response to the fact that she may or may not be a horrible person because she says these things is that they were like, Harry Potter is suddenly shit. Harry Potter movies are currently shit. Everything is shit. Everything that has anything to do with JK Rowling is just awful, and we cannot support it because we support JK Rowling by supporting it, and she is a horrible person, so let's never have anything to do with her. And it's just kind of like, I like Harry Potter, and I like Hogwarts Legacy, and it's like, how is that going to change because she tweets things?
So I saw a video of RGT85. He made a video on this, and he said that you shouldn't wait, I'm gonna try and rephrase that. He said that most likely she's getting paid upfront for lending the development company the IP of Harry Potter and the universe Hogwarts, you know. She's paid upfront, whether you like it or not. So the people that are gonna suffer from you boycotting this video game are the developers.
Well, of course.
So yeah, I mean, maybe she gets like some percentage of the sales or whatever, but she's well off already. You know, that does not matter to her. And she gives away a lot of money to charity. Confirmed. I checked. So if anything, it's just gonna be up to you if you like the game or not. If you want to put the money into the game, if the game looks interesting to you.
I know, but
Now,
people put their personal opinions on the stuff that she has said into the fact whether they're going to even try the game or not.
yeah. And another problem is that people are unfriending people that are buying the game. Like they're boycotting the game.
Oh.
The people that have decided that they want to try the game and buy the game. Because then you are supporting this and that, and then we are not friends anymore. I mean, hello.
I'm not supporting anything. I just like good things.
Yeah. Why should you make people that want to just have a good time in this fantastic universe? Let's just say. I mean, I've played the game now for maybe 7 hours, and it is amazing.
I played 14 hours. Oh my God,
attention
so
to detail.
good.
You know what? Every single room in Hogwarts is unique.
And you don't even like Harry Potter.
And I don't even like Harry Potter, and I'm impressed. And Hogsmeade, oh my God, I felt the magic.
Okay, let's talk about just the game. Like, never mind JK Rowling and whatever, cancel culture, who cares? The game. Just the game.
I feel the magic.
It is so good. Oh my God, it is amazing.
Have you gotten the groom? The groom?
The groom. I'm gonna have a groom soon. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna have one, but at some point in my life I will have a groom.
The broom. Have you gotten the broom though?
Yes, I have the broom.
I have not.
You should get it. It will make you exponentially lazy.
I know. I'm walking on foot everywhere right now.
Sort of kind of like, I mean, I like the broom because it's useful if you're just gonna go like over this mountain and to that other village. Like it makes sense and it's useful. But at the same time, the broom makes you very lazy. Like it makes you very like, I'm just gonna like, I have to go over here for a quest, so I'm just gonna fucking fly past everything. So it's a little like, you know.
It's
I try not to use it.
Yeah, like fast traveling in Skyrim. You tell yourself, I'm gonna try and go there, walk there to see the things that are in between A and B.
Yep.
But that is an active decision you have to make.
I know. I try not to use the broom. I try to only use the broom for like short distances.
Okay, but so how does the flying feel? Because I don't know at this point. Does it feel
horrible.
good?
No, it feels horrible.
Why?
Because but this will get better. You will get broom, spoiler alert, you will get broom upgrades from the like broom seller guy in Hogsmeade, and that will make it better. But like at least on console, I don't know if maybe it's better on PC, but it's like if you lean a little bit too far, if you turn like a little bit too far to the left, the broom instantly goes like woo woo. You try to turn, you go a little bit too far to the left, you try to correct by going a little bit to the right, you just end up swerving. You just go like woo, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
The controls are,
it's not the controls though, it's the like mechanic of flying. But I know that haven't gotten it yet, but with the next broom upgrade there will be some enhancement to like your turning capacity sort of thing. So you get upgrades for the broom and it will make it better. So this is it's like how fishing in Stardew Valley is really hard to begin with, and then it gets easier and easier sort of thing. So this is not a game problem. This is like a mechanic that I fail to control.
Okay. So how do you feel about the game in general?
Oh, I love
how did you feel when you started it?
It's so good.
So good. Like what stands out to you?
Everything. I love it.
Everything.
Yes.
Nothing that's bad.
I mean, there are several mechanics that I think are kind of weird. Like, for example, the Hogwarts map, the map of Hogwarts, the castle, is absolutely terrible. And also, I really, really hate that you don't see the quests that you're not currently tracking.
Oh, yeah.
I have accidentally completed side quests by talking to an NPC, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that was that quest. But I wasn't tracking it at the moment of talking. And then I accidentally handed in, and I'm like, okay, well, that was a quest.
I have no problem with that.
I wish you'd see all the quests, but I have a ridiculous amount of side quests. I went trundling around the wilderness for a long time.
I just want the broom.
Well, you just continue doing the main quest and you
get
to go to broom. I just want the hippogriff mount that we were promised with the digital logs.
Yeah, where's that?
Probably further down the line. There are lots it's a very slow progressing game in like the things that you unlock.
Absolutely.
Kind of thing. You encounter a lot of things, but you have to continue the main story to unlock these things.
That is my initial feeling if I'm gonna dig deep into the negatives of the game. I feel like it is very slowly taking you places.
It's very slowly increasing the things that you can do, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for people that probably have a limited time window in every day to play a game, it's going to take them a week to get the broom. Almost said groom.
I know, but if they don't have a lot of time to play, and it depends what you spend your time doing. If you spend your time faffing about a lot, you know, you're not going to get anywhere. But like I went, like I started, I mean, I went and then I went when I go.
You did it.
But I went until I got the broom, and then I was like, okay, so I have the broom. What I need next is the Alohomora, the unlocking spell to unlock locked doors. And I was like, I did nothing but the main quest until I got Alohomora, and now I got it, and it's amazing.
I want to play now.
It's so good game. Oh my god, I love it.
Bye bye,
massive.
Let's go.
It's massive though. It's huge. Like the challenges are so good.
Yeah, it's a lot of things to do. I recommend the game already. I mean, I can wholeheartedly say this is a 10 out of 10 and 100% must buy if you are already a Harry Potter fan. This is the dream come true. People are saying that this is the dream game of their dreams when they are a Harry Potter fan, because there's a lot of attention to detail. Things that are in the books, and you have read the books, I haven't, that you only know if you have read the books I've seen.
But there's a lot of like, not just that though, there's a lot of like references to the movies too that are like so subtle. Like there are certain things that people say that are almost direct lines from the movie. Like I think it was your first charms class you go into. The teacher goes forward and he says, okay, so now we're all gonna turn to page 500 and something. And you know, in the third, well, you don't know, but in the third Harry Potter movie, there's like this big like Snape quote where he goes like, turn to page 394, and it's like the exact sort of same thing in the game. And there's so many examples of quotes like this that are like directly taken from the movie or the book. It's like almost the same but not quite. They've changed it slightly for the game, and it's so amazing.
Fan service for you guys.
It really is. Oh
fan service. You know, when I went to get my wand
my wand,
I'm dying. My wand. What did you choose? And you?
I chose the Dragon Heartstring wand. Good stuff.
Dragon Heart. Okay, I think I took Phoenix.
I took Dragon Heartstring because Lucius Malfoy in the movies, they say that his the core of his wand is Dragon Heartstring, and I was like, oh babe.
Okay, so material of the wand.
I don't remember.
Sycamore.
I don't remember.
Length?
I think no, it's maple actually. It's 10 and 3/4, I think, maple.
11 3/4.
It's good. I have the black one.
I have solid.
Pretty.
I think.
Do you use a wand handle? Because I don't. I have yet to find one that I like.
Yeah, I'm using one.
I have yet to find one that I like.
it.
But I have yet to find one that I like.
Okay, cute.
So
your first impression on the game then? Extremely good. Are you doing anything else right now? I mean,
no.
Where is World of Warcraft in your life?
I'm doing
right now?
nothing. I'm doing absolutely nothing else. I love it. It's so good.
I heard it is also Steam Deck verified.
I mean, PC, sort of, but it is having some FPS problems on PC in general, both on PC and the Steam Deck, a little bit.
So Hogwarts Legacy. So when is it coming to Switch? Because they are actually squeezing this on the Switch.
How are they going to squeeze it?
How is that going to happen?
How are they? This is like putting The Witcher 3 on this. It's a beautiful game. Like the graphics are amazing. It is so good.
Yeah, I know.
If you go like to the
game.
If you go on the east side of the Black Lake and you look across the lake towards Hogwarts, I'm like, oh my god.
Switch release date February the 10th, but that is not true.
But what are you doing with like the collections and like how much time are you spending on like collections and finding the secrets and stuff? Because that's what takes up a lot of my time.
Yeah, I sidetrack a lot. July the 25th is Switch confirmed. Okay.
The game should not come to the Switch, but anyway.
Yeah. Lol. I don't know how they're gonna do that, to be honest.
Well, they shouldn't anyway. But the collections.
Yeah, collections. I like that stuff. You know, me and you, you and me.
You and me.
We like that stuff. I like to walk around the map and go from camp to camp finding stuff.
Me too.
And
I love it. Have you unlocked the Merlin's Trial thing?
Yeah.
I love that. I love some puzzles. Have you figured out the doors? The like doors with the
No.
like math on it. Oh, that took me so
Terrible.
long to figure
Terrible.
out. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, it is about the limbs of the animals.
The what of the animals?
The limbs.
Limbs, like legs?
Yeah.
No.
What is it then?
Well, spoiler alert. I mean, it's in the Hogwarts Legacy thread that we have on Discord, but like, do you want me to just straight up tell you what you do?
Yeah.
Okay, you take, there's like, if anybody doesn't want to know how to solve this puzzle, skip an amount. There's like, there's two pictures of a triangle, and then there's a big triangle with a number in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And then on each corner of the triangle, one of them says question mark, and then the one
Mhm.
below it says question mark, question mark.
Mhm.
And then there's a number in one corner and or a number in the second corner. Sometimes there's a picture in the second corner. And then on the outline of the like door, the like archway of the thing, there are symbols of like stuff. There's like a spider and a unicorn and like all these things around it, sort of thing. What you do is that you look at the outside of the thing with the symbols. And then you count the symbols clockwise. So from the bottom left corner, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Yeah.
You give each symbol a number, and the symbols are different for each door.
Ugh, this is math, isn't it?
I know, but then it's really easy. Even I can do it, and I failed math.
Okay.
So what you do is you have the two small numbers that are in the corners of the triangle. You have two, either one straight up number or one number and one symbol, or you might even have two straight up symbols. So say you have a unicorn in one corner and then 4 in the other corner. You count the outside of the arc until the unicorn. So say the unicorn is 3, right?
You lost me long ago.
Which part did you get lost on?
You know what? I'm just gonna watch a YouTube tutorial. Thank
No,
you.
let me. What you do?
I
is
need
say
to. You know what? I need to see it to learn it. You know,
Look up a picture. I will explain it to you. Let me explain.
Wait, Ishman is calling me. 1 second.
Oh my god.
Hallå? Jag spelar in Diskydisk. Ha det, älskar nå.
Älskar dig.
Älskar nå.
Wait, I found a picture. I will link you this picture and then I will explain it.
But you know what? Ishman said something the other day, and he said, "Tell me something and I will forget it. Show me something and I will remember it. I'm doing it and I have learned it." Something like that. It's a quote.
That is a quote.
Yeah, so by telling me how to do it, I'm likely gonna forget it. If I'm shown how I'm doing it, I can remember it.
Wait, actually, this is a better picture because you can see the arch.
Okay.
Okay, look at that picture.
Yeah.
Right, so you've got 11.
Picture on Discord.
Yeah. Then you got 11 in one corner, and then the thing that looks like a dragon's head. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Which, if you look on the outer arch of the thing, is the third symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now.
So that is the third symbol, but you start at 0. So the first symbol is 0, 1, 2, which means the dragon head thing is actually 2, not 3.
I get it now.
This is what confused us so much. It's like you start at 0 instead of 1.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell? You take 11 plus 2, which is 13. And then you take 21 minus 13, which is, please math. What is 21 minus 13? 8? Patrick says it's 8. So then you count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is the spider. I'm gonna
look up a guide for that.
And then you put the spider into the thing, and then you go to the next one, which is symbol versus symbol. You count the thing, you add the corners of the triangle to each other, and then you take the center number minus that number, and then you count.
Do you like this?
The puzzle?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I love it.
You are enjoying it.
It's so easy once you get it. You're just not paying attention to me.
Okay.
It's good stuff. I love it.
I
love figuring out the stuff like that, which was the point with the like Merlin trial, that like I really loved trying to figure that out, or trying to figure out the different ones.
Yeah.
There are some I just can't get though. I'm like, I'm shooting the fireball at these like, what are those things called? Like razors, and nothing is happening. And I'm like, what do you want from me, Merlin? Please. It's a good game. I love collecting things.
It is a good game. Do it.
Go
and do it. Yeah, I heard this game is 40 hours story-wise and more than 100 hours if you are a completionist. So there's plenty of content.
Which is me. I am completionist.
Yeah, me too, I think.
Oh, my Lucio is screaming at me.
Lucio!
Now I'm holding him. Say hello to Diskydisk, Lucy.
Hello. Picture on Discord of Lucio. Type that down.
I don't know. Now I'm holding him. That makes him happy.
I want to hear people's opinions on Hogwarts Legacy. also.
Okay.
Like I want to hear people's first impression.
Legless Hoggersy is not a thing, by the way.
It's a thing.
No, it isn't. I can
It's a
absolutely promise you
thing.
it is not a thing. But yeah, we have a thread on Discord under the main chat.
Oh, yeah.
Added you into it. You should talk. We talk about it every day.
Yeah, just join the Discord, everyone.
Good stuff. Hello?
Hello. Let's talk about tips and tricks for the game. I'm sure you have a ton.
A ton. I don't think I have a ton.
Focus on the main story, the main quests.
Yes,
if you like we said, if you want things.
And also you have to do the assignments. The assignments are more important than you think. With like sometimes you get a main quest that is like you require a certain spell.
Yep.
And you have to do an assignment to get that spell.
Yeah,
but there
like
are some
the fire spell.
Yeah, but there are some spells that you don't require for a main quest, but are still useful in other ways that you might as well get.
Which spell?
Wingardium Leviosa, for example, is involved in a lot of puzzles.
Okay.
So, or like to unlock the field notes, you know?
Okay.
It took me so long to figure that one. In the astronomy tower, there's one that you need Wingardium Leviosa for, and I was like, oh my god, why doesn't it work? But then I got Wingardium Leviosa, and I was like, oh wow, I'm dumb.
Okay. So playstyle wise, just do everything. Take your time.
I would do everything. I mean, what I wish I had done from the beginning is go through the main quest, like just do the main quest until you unlock Alohomora. And once you have Alohomora, the spell to open locked doors, then just go faffing about for a while. Then just go exploring and whatever. Because there are so many side quests. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I heard there are 100 side quests, I think.
And also it's a good idea to like, I don't know what difficulty are you playing on?
Easy.
I was on easy, but I switched to normal because the combat was so easy.
Yeah.
But once you go into the main quest and you get like, I just killed the first boss, like boss, earlier today. And like the combat in the main quest, like parts where you go into the ancient magic chambers and stuff, is a lot harder than it is just if you go fight wolves in the forest kind of thing. And like you should really, whenever you encounter enemies in the world that don't get one shot kind of thing, which depends on what difficulty you're playing on, you should really try to practice your combos, because I had a really hard time with the boss. I was
combos.
I was like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was like trying to like use all my spells, but like what I usually do when I just fight little wolves in the forest didn't really work. So you should really try to practice your combos.
I need to practice that.
I
have a tip and trick. Tics and trips.
Trips and tricks.
Very good. Always equip your best equipment, because I read somewhere when you are opening a chest or finding some loot, it's going to be better than what you're currently wearing. So always equip the best one, so that the drop rate of the better stuff is going to, be better.
Sometimes, because the higher level you get, the less upgrades you get. Like I'm level 20.
And another thing, if you don't like the look of your currently best gear,
you can transmog.
Yeah, transmog. Hit square on PlayStation. I don't know what it is for you.
X on
PlayStation.
Or on Xbox.
Yeah, when you're hovering over the item that you have equipped, and you can change.
And it's super cute that you can hide the robe. You can hide everything. So you can hide the robe, which means you can wear just the outfit, which makes you look a lot cooler than having to wear a robe.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what house are you in?
Yeah, Ravenclaw.
Everybody's in Ravenclaw. What the hell?
I thought I was unique.
No,
I thought no one would choose that.
No, did you choose it, or did you answer the questions to take what they gave you?
I answered the question and then I chose it. Yeah.
What did the questions give you?
The question was, what do you look for in everything? And I said curiosity or something. And that's how Ravenclaw.
Okay, so you took what they gave you from answering the questions, because you can also choose, even if
the question is easy though. It's like loyalty,
curiosity,
whatever,
and then something. And
what did you do?
I got Slytherin.
You did?
Yeah. And I'm the only person I'm the only person on Discord that has Slytherin.
Nice.
And I'm like, that's why I said, oh my god, Ravenclaw. There are like 4 people in Ravenclaw, and then we have 1 Hufflepuff and 1 Gryffindor.
I thought you were a Hufflepuff.
No, I'm a.
Why did I think that?
I don't know. I'm a Slytherin.
What's your favorite house in general?
In
general, before
Ravenclaw. I would say.
Oh, lol. There you
But I
go.
did get it. I got Slytherin. I mean, I like Slytherin too because I really like Lucius Malfoy. Not Draco Malfoy, but his dad.
Yeah.
So
You like his daddy.
I like his dad. I'm about that dad energy. Baby. Which is why I chose the Dragon Heartstring, because that's the core of his
Yeah, I know,
wand.
right?
He's just
Cute.
so cute. Duh, love him.
Yeah, are you going all evil playthrough?
No, because everybody's nice. This is way back in the day. Everybody got along here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you not like Sebastian?
Sebastian is my best friend so far.
I know, and he's in Slytherin.
Yeah. Who's your friends?
I like Sebastian. He's my boyfriend.
Was he your guy that you took with you to?
Yes, of
Yeah,
course. Did you
same.
take Natty, the one who beat you, or beat me anyway, at
No,
the
I took
Accio?
Sebastian.
She beats you at the Accio thing, or she beat me anyway. And I
Yeah,
was just like, you fucking bitch.
yeah. Same.
She's such a
Actual
bitch.
same.
I haven't seen her since.
You know, I got sort of like competitionally angry when she won.
I know. That was difficult though when you
Oh,
just learned Accio.
yeah.
And it
Yeah.
gets harder, lol, that's what she said. You can go back to the summoner's court and continue practice with another guy who's even more of a dick. And then the little course has even more obstacles. There's like those bouncy drums. And I was just like, this game is broken. It's rigged. I will not participate.
When it comes to Easter eggs, I was on Reddit, and someone said that they could find brewing potions in one of the bathroom stalls. Like that is sort of Easter eggy thing.
Yes, I found that actually.
Yeah.
It's cute.
So a lot of Easter eggs. Have you found any Easter eggs?
I mean, like I said, there's a lot of references to like the movies and the books in general, but like what did I find? Also there's in the not bathhouse, in the boathouse, there's like a thing that I won't spoil. Have you been to the boathouse?
No, boathouse.
Yeah. If you go to the Great Hall, there's like a courtyard and then the Great Hall. And then if you go into the courtyard, there's like a long ass staircase. You can also just go and swim across the Black Lake if you want to, but you know.
Okay. Cute.
I was so impressed that you can swim though. I was like, holy shit. I was expecting it to be like invisible wall around the water, but you can literally swim.
Yeah, I know. And climb on things.
Have you been to the Owlery? The view's amazing.
Yeah, I have actually.
Yeah, or the astronomy tower. I was disappointed that you can't look to the through the telescopes though in the astronomy tower. I was like,
yeah,
it's a beautiful game though. Like the
beautiful, gorgeous. What the
graphics
freaking hell?
are amazing.
Which graphical style are you playing on? Performance or good looking?
I'm playing on the Xbox Series X, so you know.
There are settings. Performance
yeah, I know,
mode
but I'm
whatever.
playing on good mode, playing on high fidelity mode.
Yeah, me too.
Loves it. I'm playing on the Series X, so you know how.
Yeah, I know, right?
But the thing is, like I said this on Discord too, like because I don't know if you have the same problem on the PS5, but the Xbox, it loads so quickly when you fast travel that I don't get to read the tips on the loading screen.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
How is
there's
that a problem?
I know it's a first world problem. No.
I know, right? But it's like Ghost of Tsushima all over again.
I know, I don't have time to read the tips, so it's like there might be valuable information that I don't know, but I don't get to read them because the Series X loads too fast.
They had to artificially extend the loading screens with a few seconds in Ghost of Tsushima so people could read. Artificially extend a loading screen.
They really should have.
We have come to that
in this game.
What the hell?
I mean, you want to read the tips. There might be some stuff you don't know.
Pretty good.
Oh, tips and tricks, actually. Another tip and trick.
Yeah.
When you go to you, once you get your, do you have to get your talents to see this? No, you don't actually. When you have your spell wheel, you know, you press if you play on console, you press right on the D-pad.
Yeah.
And then you see all of your spells, like the entire spell book. In the bottom left of your spell book are your like core abilities. Look at those, like, because you have all of them, and you might not know that you have them, but there is some useful stuff there, like Petrificus Totalis, which isn't a spell, but if you read what it says in the core abilities there in the bottom left of like your spell overview, there's some secret stuff.
I want to play now. Let's do this.
Well, you cannot.
That's all for Diskydisk
time. It is all for Diskydisk.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're a Ravenclaw. Everybody's a Ravenclaw. All you smart people.
Yeah, but a lot of people are gonna do several replays of the game. Are you? And you?
And you? I want to do at least I wish I would have saved before the like you choose or you get your house kind of thing, because I want to see the common rooms of every house, because I've only seen the Slytherin one.
You can enter. The
Can you?
condoms. I mean, can you not?
I don't think so if you're not in their house.
Oh, okay. Never
I'm pretty
mind.
sure you can.
Okay. Cute.
That's the thing. So, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Where are my Slytherins at, though? I'm the only Slytherin I know of. Please.
Boyfriend with Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
Confirmed.
I sneak into his dormitory at
I'm
night.
sure you do. I'm sure
Mm-hmm.
you sneak into
Yeah, I do. I do.
Yeah.
I do sneak in to see Sebastian at night.
boyfriend.
Baby.
Thank
Is
you
that
so
it
much
for Diskydisk?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for the patience that you guys are showing
Oh,
Diskydisk.
yeah. Sorry
And-
about like we're not even saying why we haven't been doing it. It's not because we haven't wanted to. There's just been stuff.
Yeah, information on Discord. Join the Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we will see you next week. Maybe a guest.
Maybe a guest. Who?
Yeah.
Anybody want to be a guest? Raise your hand.
Yeah,
Bente, hello.
please do. Do it. Okay, that was all. Bye bye.
Bye. See you later. What?